morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys, and welcome back to this week's video. I'm very excited today because it is an opportunity for you and me to go shopping, and we're not bringing himself, it's just going to be us. I joke, he's holding the camera. Many times, lots of you guys have asked us to do a shopping trip, to just give you a rough idea how much things cost and what the inside of a mall looks like. So we're going to bring you on a little tour of our little mall here in Galway City, smack in the centre. It's where kind of most of our shops are, and for food, clothes, all that blah blah. Let's go that way right now, and we'll see, we might even get a coffee on the way, and tell us if you spot any shops or anything looks familiar to you guys. Let's go. Little overdressed for an indoor shopping trip, but yeah, as you probably may not or may know, we had a little bit of a storm here yesterday, so it's still quite windy today, but we battled on and we decided today would be the day to do our food shop. I have been a vegetarian since I was 16 and I am 38 now, so I have a specific diet that I have to follow each week in order to get my proteins and all that stuff in. So my shopping, I noticed in the last few years, has increased. Like everything else, alcohol, veggies, meats, all that stuff has definitely gone up in price. In the past, I've only spent maybe about 40 to 50 euro a week on veggies, but now I end up spending maybe 80 euro, sometimes 100. It kind of depends. I'm loving this escalator vibe. I'm afraid I'm going to fall or he's going to fall. Let's go around the store now. We'll pick up a few bits and I'll show you guys the prices of things that I am getting today. I am all for a good bargain. Now, as I said previously, I try to go for eco-friendly. I tend to go for things that are slightly on the little bit cheaper side, but not with my food. I always get good quality food. But I'm definitely going to buy this guy for €4. 250 strong tissue.
We will show you the receipt at the end of this.
We'll show you the receipt. This is a tissue for his issue. As you see, we're big bread people. Every day, our shelves are always cleared out with bread. So we have 3 options. I think I'm distracting the people at the meat counter. I usually go for something a little bit more wholemeal, and I do like getting bread from the bakery, but this is more convenient right now, so we're going to go for something sourdough. Price-wise, you can get really cheap bread, like literally €1 for a 400 gram, 120, but this is the fancy bread, and it's €3.29 because it's an 18-hour fermented sourdough. We're going to go for that one. I keep forgetting that I have a microphone on here and I don't have to really shout, which is great. I work in a restaurant, as all of you probably know, and for the newbies, yes, I work in a restaurant, or I'm a barista. I get my meals there for free, my breakfast, my lunch and dinner, but I actually prefer to do food prep myself most days, nearly every day actually, with the rare occasion I might get something like a pizza or something. But yeah, I can save a lot from my job if I was to eat at work and have all my meals provided for me, but I think it's healthier sometimes to make your own decisions and pick your own stuff, and not in this fridge because I just led you all to desserts. Further down, I need to find the butter. I'm going to show you guys the nicest butter in the world. Well, 2 of the nicest butters. Wait, the good old-fashioned Kerrygold. But there is a rival, guys, and it's made here in Galway, and it's definitely one of our favourites, and I will tell you why. It's the Avonmore. The reason why we love this one is because it's more salty. And Yakov actually was the one that spotted this. This costs $3.50 and it's 227 grams of butter. All you have to do is tell us there's a storm coming and we all go a bit mad and we clear out the bread and we clear out the milk. Example B, our milk is literally all cleared out today because of yesterday. Usually I go for a big mother load of a milk, like a 3 litre. But I'm going to be going home to my family tomorrow because himself is going to Creation Tuesday. So we're just going to get a small bottle to get us through today and tomorrow. My grandparents used to just make their own butter. They had their own cattle, so they had their own dairy, their own milk, and yeah, my granny used to churn her own butter. And she used to sell it to the locals. So yeah, butter and milk and bread and all that thing is deep in my roots. My grandma made the nicest brown bread ever. And yeah, still today, we still make bread. Obviously my grandparents has all passed away, but I still have himself's granny and she's awesome also.
We can buy whiskey.
Why can't we not buy whiskey? Because it's
What
Sunday.
day and what time is it?
We do this every single week and
Tell them
it's
why.
so annoying. You think I would know by this stage? Every Sunday, guys, you cannot buy alcohol up until I think it's 12:30 or 11:30. Oh, hold on, the times are here. Because we're a nation of alcoholics and we need control in our lives, because if we don't have control, we're drinking around the clock.
Let's get tea.
So, next important thing on our shopping list is tea. And I'm going to show you the selection of tea and what tea is the best and what tea is mediocre. The reason why we all love tea is because I think everybody in my family drinks tea. Coffee's a big thing at the moment, very popular. I even would like to have a little coffee van or a little, for me, tea is part of my blood. Yakov will tell you, I have like 3 or 4, maybe 7 cups of tea every day. But this is the tea, guys. The nicest tea you can pick. If you ever come to Ireland and you want a nice cup of tea, recommend the Barry's Black. This, for some reason, tastes like dirt because I think it's the lime scale in our water. Is it lime scale that's in our water or is it lime? Sorry, limes, but yeah. $2.49 for a small box of tea bags. They are a pack of 40. I would probably get maybe a week out of this just by myself, but if I had anyone, visitors coming over, this will probably be gone in like 2 or 3 days. A good vintage cheddar is the best. I have 2 favourite brands and we're literally standing in front of them. I don't know if you guys have them in the USA, but if you do, I would highly recommend this guy and the vintage white. These are both really, really, really nice cheeses. They're very yummy, and yeah. So today we're going to go for this bag because it's $2.50 and it's cheaper. When I go to Croatia, I always bring loads of cheese as gifts to Grandma and Yakov's dad because I think, what is a gift if it's not from Ireland and tastes good? So whiskey, cheese and butter and chocolate. All the things we do well here, including the women. Irish women are the best. Now that we have all the high fat content, cholesterol causing foods out of the way, the old cheese and all that stuff, we're going to actually get some fruits and veggies. Just to let you all know, guys, I'm a big orangey person. I love oranges so much. So we're going to grab an orange because the big ones are the best. And did you know that the UK brought oranges to us in 1560s? So yeah, I've been enjoying oranges since the 1560s. Now let's get some veggies and salad, and Yakov doesn't know how to peel a big orange.
Okay, this needs an answer. You need to settle this. She doesn't know how to serve an orange or cut an orange. You don't cut an orange, at least not in Croatia, when you want to eat a fucking orange. You peel it and then you have those nice little, segments, let's say. And she just, this morning she just cut it with a knife in like 4 pieces, and like, what am I supposed to do with that? You can't, it's just messy. So, comment section, how do you eat your oranges? You said your piece already.
I don't think he's too confident in me in my shopping today. He thinks that I might go a little bit blank and start picking up random things I don't need. But I am a girl on a mission, a girl with a plan. We need to get spuds. I love the red ones, but he doesn't like them. He prefers the white ones. But these are actually better for you because they don't spike their insulin.
Red ones are better for cooking. Yellow ones are better for French fries.
All of them were great during the famine. Look at you sneaky divillion, but I love it. We'd say nothing.
But you're like, I could throw them out. See, they're awful big, and I find that it's stealing to find them.
And trying to peel them is worse. She's opening the bag and stealing the small ones out of an actual big bag. So it's cheaper. Deo and Anna, we haven't forgotten you on our shopping day. For anyone that doesn't know, Deo and Anna is our dear friends from Croatia. He had a special request for himself to bring him a certain liquid. So here we are in the alcohol section, and we're going to get some boozies for Deo. Let me introduce you to the whiskey aisle. Not a big whiskey connoisseur or whatever you call them like others. I actually don't drink at all, but I have tasted whiskies and I do appreciate a good tasting anything. The choices I think are the best are the Teelings, which is this guy. And this is the one that we usually tend to buy as gifts for our friends in Croatia and family members and stuff here. This bottle retails at €32 and it is a, I don't know what size this is. Is it a litre? You learn something new every day. Shows you how much I drink. We still have to get tofu, and I want to get honey, and I need to get a few more salady pieces. So we have to get those in the health food store and the market. So that's where we're going to go to next. For those few bits that I got, it came to $16.10, but we're not quite finished yet. I still need to get oats, honey, chocolate, and some veggies. $16.10 for those few bits with that whiskey. Yakov covered the whiskey charge because I have stuff to buy. I have to buy my veggies, my oats, my tea. So I like to support local producers and local farmers and stuff. So I like to get my fruits and veggies at the market when possible. But obviously some things are in season and some are not. So yeah, we're going to go down there. We're going to see what I can get and we'll put it all together then as we're going along. The shopping business is a bit of an ordeal. I have to go to 10 different shops every week for all the yummy things that I like to eat. So here we are in McCambridge's here on Shop Street, and it has everything, a multitude of things. If you like preserves and jams and sauces, organic stuff and non-organic, and they do really nice breads, deli meats and cheeses. So today we're going to get my favourite mayonnaise, and it's also an Irish company. It is this smoked onion mayo. It's so good, guys. If you like that smoky, oniony, mayonnaise-y taste, this is definitely the best one ever. Price is $4.65, and I always buy this as a gift for people also. Okay, like in true Irish style, we've got a rain shower coming in strong, guys. So we're going to try and run past the cloud and go somewhere for a pint. Let's go, guys. Let's go get beers. There is a brand. It's relatively new, maybe 2 or 3 years old. It's called Mickle, and it's a brand of whiskey that is made here in Galway, outside the city, and it is so nice. It's such a unique flavour. If you like the smell of a turf fire, this whiskey actually tastes like the smell of a hot fire. Me, Shireen left. We're going to Taft's now. Great trad bar if you're ever in Galway for music and beers. Let's go.
YouTuber in its natural habitat, reading the comments of nasty people.
Our little pit stop in Taft's came to $17.50, guys. I remember only maybe 5 years ago, I would get a soup and a toasted sandwich for £5. Now, or €5. The Guinness was really nice. The atmosphere was very, very pleasant, and it was, yeah, I really enjoyed that. But we need to.
How would you know Guinness was nice?
Because I knew by his face, he was like a white wizard. He had the cream here and he looked happy, so I know the Guinness was good. Plus Taft's is a great Guinness. The Galway market, guys, wasn't running today, unfortunately, so I'll have to go and pick up my salad bits tomorrow, so because it's getting a little bit late and it's time to go home. We went into our health food store to get a few bits, but we didn't get to film in there because it was too busy and too much people. So unfortunately, we didn't get to show you what the inside of a health food store looks like. But we got our beans and our lentils there, and I got my dark chocolate, my soy yogurts, and I got my tofu. Just to let you all know, if you liked our video, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and maybe you'd like to consider our Patreon. We have a special VIP area for anyone that may be interested. We put our bloopers, our funny moments, and all our little videos go on there before it goes on YouTube. We also have lots of a multitude of different social medias and things where you can click and check out the rest of our stuff. I hope you liked our video, and yeah, hope to see you in the next one. And that's our day done. We got our food, we're gonna go home, we're gonna cook, and well, not really cook. All I got was potatoes and oranges. If you wouldn't mind just sharing down in the comment section what you guys pay for things such as milk, butter, bread, porridge. I would love to know what the cost is where you all are at. America, England, Asia, wherever you are. That is it, and I hope to hear from everyone. And yeah, nice comments, be kind, and stay tuned for the next one, guys. That's me, over and out. I always feel awkward saying goodbye at this moment. I don't know why. I think it's like, yeah, I'm a big talker, and then when it comes to not talking, it gets all awkward and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna go, we're gonna get the bus where the sun is shining. So let's go, get the 4 or whatever and get home. Let's go, guys.
I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try